everyone, so today's video, as you can see from the title, I am doing a makeup routine. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I always do primer. Primer is a must for me. I'm trying to take my glasses off. And the primer I'm using recently is Foundation Primer by Laura Mercier. So I only put like a pea size and then just put it. And then most people usually start with foundation, but I don't like doing that because I always get skeptical is that the right word? I'm hoping it's the right word. About like, in case I like get like eyeshadow down here, so I always do my eye makeup before my face makeup. And the brush I'm using is a Luxe Crease Zoe the brush, and for my outer corner I'm using Essence All About Bronze, which I use so much. I'm using this colour and then I mix it with the bottom one. Just do that. I have my window open so you might hear children screaming because it's the summer holiday now. Do it again. And if you're an idiot like me and forget to put eyeshadow primer on, don't worry because I'm actually going to be putting a fixing spray on afterwards. So, also if you were wondering what eyeshadow primer I was using, it's the Urban Decay, just normal eyeshadow primer. And I've been using the Tiny Bird Cosmetics Enchanted Dream, and I've been using the shade Moonlight Walk, and it's so pretty. And the brush I'm using, let me just search through mine, is called a Smudger Zoe the brush. And I've been loving this eyeshadow so much with this eye look because it's so pretty. And you all know that I love my shimmer on my eyes, so this is perfect for me when I found this, when I like did this eye look. And then I also like doing eyeliner before like my face makeup, because I usually do my makeup like this and I lean on my face, and if I did that with my foundation and my face makeup all on it, then my foundation and everything will go everywhere and it will smudge. And the eyeliner I'm using is the Seant London. They're officially a nail varnish brand, nail polish brand, but I got this in my little school hamper before I left by my mentors, and I've been loving it like so much. And it's the Seant London Fierce Flits, and it's so amazing. I love it so much. And I just do like a little line of, actually let me do my zoom inside. A little liner, eyeliner. Although I should start on my bad side. So after that, that is when I basically start to do my face makeup. And what I do first is I correct my face. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, the orange corrector. And I'm just going to be putting it on my dark circles. And then when that is done, I'm going to be using a Real Techniques, I can't remember what this one's called, it's like the tiny purple one, and I'm just going to blend that in. And the next thing that I use is MUA Priming Conceal Correcting Cream. So yeah, this is the green one, and I'm just going to be putting it on my redness. Blend that in using the same one. And then the next thing that I do is foundation, and it's the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. Using my fingers, I'm just going to dot it on my face. Dot, 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 dot. And then using another Real Techniques sponge, I'm just going to blend the foundation out into my skin. So next I'm using concealer. So it's the Lasting Perfection Concealer, and this is actually a new one which doesn't rub off, thank God, because that was one of the most things I hated about this, was that you always had to have a spare one but you couldn't touch it in a way. Just going to use this under my eyes, and then using a Makeup Revolution mini sponge. Let's not talk about that. So the next thing is powder. So the powder I use is this Chanel compact powder. It just looks like this. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm also going to be using my powder brush by Zoeva. Zoeva is like one of my favourite products. Well, brush brand. So the next thing is I can never get my powder in my under eyes. So my trick to that, it's not really a trick, I just like to do it. I get my Laura Mercier powder and one of my Makeup Revolutions little mini beauty blenders, and then just dab it under the eyes. And I just like to brush it away. And then when I contour, I use the Anastasia, I'm just going to take this out, Anastasia contour kit, light to medium, in this one. And I usually use the middle one. So I don't know why it's gone blue, it's gone very weird with me now. Gone colour? I don't know. But if you didn't get what I was saying, basically, I usually blend it until it's just like a shade on your face. And then the next thing is bronzer. Even though I contoured, I still like to use a bit of bronzer. So the bronzer I use is the Bourjois Paris, but it's a chocolate bar powder. That's what everyone always used to call it. Basically, I just run it around my jawbone, the corners of my head, and my jawbone. The next thing is highlighter. I don't use highlighter a lot. I just use it kind of slightly. And the brush that I'm using, which I've never used before, but I've had it in my makeup collection for like a year. Well, makeup brushes collection. Is this NARS brush, and I've wanted to use it for a while, but I never got the opportunity to. Oh my god. Next thing is this Hourglass foundation in Dim Infusion, and the brush I'm using is the Luxe Cheek Finish Zoeva brush, and it's so pretty. So the next thing is eyebrows, because obviously I haven't done them yet, and the brush I'm using is the Tarte eyebrow brush, and the product is the Freedom eyebrow pomade. Might seem a bit weird, but yeah. And then I usually use this Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara thing. Mascara. So the mascara I've been using is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. It's literally my favourite so far right now. And then I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Paris Lolitia? I don't know. It's 101. So the fixing spray I'm going to be using is this by Revolution Pro Fix, and I got this when this was new to test out, and I've been loving it so much recently. So this is my makeup for today. Well, my makeup routine. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment any video ideas, because I would love to know what you want me to do on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos. Don't forget to check out my social medias and put the notification bell on. What else am I missing? And I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys!
'Cause I was always grand at good intentions, but they always ended up unused. But now I found the one, so I have begun to shake off the dust.